guys, my name is Aveline and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're building another house. It is Saturday. I usually upload builds in the weekend. I don't know why, it's just kind of become my thing to upload my builds in the weekend, or my house builds at least in the weekends, so we're continuing with that. Today we're building a farmhouse. No, it's sort of like a country house, suburban country house with rustic vibes. I don't fully know what it is, like architecturally. I don't fully know what the architectural style is for this build. It was just it was fun to build. That's the point of it. It was fun to build, but yeah, I was definitely going for these kind of rustic vibes, and for the exterior I used red, which is a color that I never use for the exterior. I know that I made the seaside estate not so long ago where I also used red, but honestly if you look at my other builds I kind of tend to just stay away from red. I don't know why exactly, but I just don't always like it for exteriors. It's weird, I don't know. I love it for interiors right now though, so I talked a bit about that in my speed build on Thursday, in my apartment speed build Thursday, that I really like yellow and reds for the interior right now, so we're using a lot of that in this one too. Just a lot of warm tones and neutrals still, but I don't know how to explain it. We'll see it when we get there to the interior. I was trying to make it like warm if that makes any sense whatsoever. But anyways, I do not want to, before I start talking about it, I just want to warn you, I am not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry. But we did go to see the Avengers Infinity War yesterday at the cinema, and no, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday at the cinema, and yes. But I need it to be next year because I need to see like the continuation. I need to see what happens. I can't wait a year, you know. But yeah, it was definitely good. I won't spoil anything. I hate when people spoil stuff for me, especially like after you've said, could you not like, could just like, you're allowed to talk about it, but could you just not spoil anything? And then they go ahead and do it anyways, and you're like, but I just told you not to. So I won't spoil anything. I won't say anything about the story whatsoever. I loved it. It was great. I want to see it again. Probably gonna have to wait until it comes out on DVD or something on Amazon or whatever, but it was so good. But honestly, everything that comes out of Marvel right now, I just love it. So I'm probably a fangirl when it comes to that anyways, so if it's not good, I'd probably still say it was good. But I do believe, like, objectively, that it was a good movie, so I hope that I'm not fangirling and spreading lies here or anything, but I've only seen people say it was good anyway, so I think I'm on the right track. But yeah, so we did go to see that, and we went to TGI's afterwards, and it was just, yes, like I said, I just want to see the continuation. Like, I'm just stuck. But anyways, I remember watching the first one. When was it? I watched it in Australia with my aunt when I was in Australia, the first Avengers movie. How long ago is that? I was like 20, was I 20? Something like that. It's a while ago by now. But yeah, it was so weird seeing all these heroes in the same movie, and especially in this new one, because you all know that a lot of the heroes are in the new one, and I mean, obviously they're all going to be there because it's a new Avengers movie. And it was just so weird seeing them all in there. I just can't. It was a lot. I can't imagine the budget on that movie too. Could you imagine just having to hire all those actors? But yeah, it was great. I'm definitely looking forward to the next one. And Deadpool is coming out soon too, so I'm so excited for that too. Deadpool is like, yes. I can't. I don't know how to like express my fondness for Deadpool, but I love him, so I'm super excited for that too. And yeah, I just wanted to say that we went to go see it. I don't dare actually talk about it too much because I'm afraid I'll accidentally spoil something, so I'm just gonna say it was good, and now we're moving on. I really like the back side of this build, by the way. I had a lot of fun with it. It's very different from what I usually do, and honestly, like I said in another build recently, I'm trying to avoid like making too many or too big empty areas in my landscaping these days. So like they only have like plain grass fields or something like that. So we're definitely working on that in this build. There's a lot of landscaping going on for a suburban build, but I really like how it turned out. Yeah, there's just a lot going on, but I feel like it kind of fits together. I feel like it's okay. So They do have a swimming pool in the backyard, and they also have a barbecue area. So they have a grill under one of the roofs, and then they have a little seating area next to the pool. It works out fine as long as the Sims don't get drunk next to the pool. It's probably fine. They're not gonna fall in there or something. I don't even, can that even happen in the Sims? Can they fall into the pool? I don't think so, but yeah. And also this is built in, I actually think I built this in Newcrest if I'm not mistaken, because all my lots in Willow Creek are currently taken up by work in progresses or a house that are just newly finished. So plus this is on a 30 by 20 as well, so there's not a lot of those lots in Willow Creek. So I think we're building this in Newcrest if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that it's built in Newcrest, and it's for a pair of parents and oh my god, there are 2 teens, 1 kid. Was it 2 kids maybe instead? 2 teens, 2 kids. No toddlers in this build. That's all I remember. We'll see when we get there, but I'm pretty sure there's room for 2 teens at least. And then there's the orange bed for the kid. That much I remember, but we'll see when we get there. So yeah, just trying to like use those red. I was trying to make it brown at first, but I just felt like it looked too brown. I had a huge issues choosing the exterior, choosing the color scheme for the exterior for this build. Like I kept changing it. It's like this recurring theme with all my builds lately. I just keep changing the color scheme on the exterior over and over and over again until I give up, and then I just stick to something. I don't know, I'm just never fully happy with it. So I keep changing it over and over and over, and I should probably just like stick to something, so, you know, go with your gut or whatever. It just, that gut feeling is not really working with me right now today, these days. Not necessarily today. I actually kind of want to finish some more builds after this one because my mama is coming to Scotland, not next weekend, but the weekend after. So I'll have to have my builds or my videos for that weekend ready like fairly early or soon-ish so I can have them up on the channel. So I'm probably gonna have to, or not have to, I'm probably gonna continue some more builds here after this build has rendered. And there's also another one coming up on the channel tomorrow. It is for a single mom and some of her kids. I don't remember. I will have to wait until I've taken screenshots to remember exactly what age and gender and so on, but it's definitely for a single mom. I remember that much because it's a single mom's suburban, I'm pretty sure I called it. It's very cute. It's on a 30 by 20, but you'll see that tomorrow. So yes, let me know if you guys got any suggestions to builds you want to see. I have gotten a few ones lately that I might have a look at because I thought the ideas were very cute. I did get one on Tumblr though that I kind of, someone asked me if I could build the Narnia castle, and castles are not really my thing, I'm sorry. Plus it's on a 64 by 64 and I just don't have the energy to go through that again right now. I know that I have to in my rebuilding Windenburg project for the island, of course, but other than that I'm kind of like trying to stay away from the 64 by 64s, possibly also the 50 by 50s, because it's just so much work. Especially when you can't decide on freaking color schemes or what you want to do with the landscaping or anything. Like it's a lot. There's a lot going on, and no, I'm not in the mindset right now to start another 64 by 64, so that's probably not gonna happen. But I did get some other cute ones, like there was something about the romantic treehouse which I thought was very cute, so I'm probably gonna have to look at that at some point because that is definitely something that I would do. I can just imagine it being like all flowery and everything, but we will see. Or was it a romantic jungle treehouse? Because then it's not gonna be flowery. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see once I start doing it. What's it gonna be like? But yeah, if you guys got any other suggestions to stuff you want to see on the channel, videos you want to see, I know some of you guys have been asking for LPs, but I don't just want to start something just to have something going on the channel. I want to make sure that it's good before I start, like before I throw myself into an LP. Plus I don't want to start a challenge because I stream challenges when I have the time to stream, because I'm just very busy sometimes, so it's really difficult to find time to stream. Also because I can't sleep very well these days, so I'm tired. But that's my issue, of course. But I do stream challenges when I do have time to stream, so I don't want to start a challenge on the channel, but definitely an LP at some point. I just want to make sure that it's good before I start it, you know. Plus I have the Minecraft going right now, so I do some gameplay. I know it's not Sims, but it is Minecraft, and I have 2 videos recorded, and I'm so excited to show you both of them. I had a lot of fun. Plus we started pranking like crazy on the server, so there's gonna be a lot of fun with that too. So I'm super excited to show you guys that as well. If you do like Minecraft and follow my SMP with a lot of other people, wow. We're so many people on the server right now as well. It's super exciting to see what's going to happen with everything. We've been having a lot of fun, and the people have been building their houses and building up their houses and everything, so super excited to show you guys more from the server because we're having so much fun on there. But yeah, but other than that, just let me know if you got any suggestions. I am always up for suggestions. Some of you guys were talking on my Discord channel. By the way, if you want to join that, there's an invitation link down below. But you mentioned that you want me to give my eldest sim a makeover. I don't have my eldest sim because I have changed computer 3 times, and I'm pretty sure I at some point deleted all my old files on the gallery for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't even upload them, to be honest. That would be typical me. Yeah, I probably didn't even share them because why would anybody want to download my ugly sims? So yeah, I probably didn't even share them back then, but I could be, you know, convinced to give my eldest sim on the gallery a makeover. She's very alpha, so I'm gonna have to put all my alpha CC back in my game to take screenshots and stuff so you guys can see what she's actually supposed to look like. But I think I will do that. She's kind of got a funny face, so that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I do like her. Like, her name was Adelia. Oh my god, it's my early days on Tumblr as well. We're almost at 19,000 on Tumblr, and what? That's a lot of people. But yeah, thank you for that. If any of you guys from Tumblr are watching this, thank you. But yes. Just give me suggestions if you give me your suggestions, or write me your suggestions if you got any. Anyways, the exterior for this build did take a long time, the landscaping, because there was so much going on. I think I've had to cut out a few rooms in the build actually, but they should have like I put a home gym in the garage kind of at the end. It's the floor planning is a little bit funny because the garage is kind of in the middle of everything on the left side of the build, if that makes any sense to you. You'll see that with the floor plan later on. I haven't included it by the way, just so you're aware of that. I don't often include my floor plans. It's just, especially when the videos are very long, I tend to cut them out, also because the bigger builds, the floor plans tend to take some time to figure out. So I cut this one out, I am pretty sure, but maybe I'll leave the one for tomorrow's video in. So yeah, for the kitchen here, this kitchen turned out pretty big, by the way. I'm just saying, you've been warned. And then they have a little dining area at the other end of it by the windows, as you can see on the right side right now. And I started out making it this sort of dark brown, and then I changed it to the lighter brown with the yellow, and then there was too much yellow all of a sudden. You'll see that at some point. Maybe I might have cut it out actually. So I ended up changing it to the light brown wood, and then is it a light gray, I think, countertop maybe, but it's just a very big kitchen. But I mean, it's also a big house, so big kitchen, big house is just how it works together. I think that's what looks good, kind of makes more sense maybe. It is kind of a dark kitchen, but I think it's fine in my opinion. I don't actually know which color did I end up choosing. See, I'm just changing the color scheme over and over and over again because I cannot make up my dang mind. I don't know, yeah, I have issues in real life making up my mind too. What movie do you want to watch? I have no idea because I just keep on changing my mind. So but yeah, I was trying to make it more rustic by putting in the pillars here too, and I think I ended up putting in, did I end up deleting those two and then just putting them against the wall? Maybe, I don't fully remember, but I felt like it gave the house kind of a more of a rustic kind of vibe because I was going for those rustic vibes. I don't know if I succeeded, but I tried. So I have another rustic mansion. Well, I wouldn't really call it a mansion. It's just a rustic, very big house that I also need to finish. Maybe I'll finish that one for next weekend. I'm not sure. I'm obsessed with those cats and dogs chairs, by the the way. Also, the other ones with the pillows on them, I use them over and over and over. I just can't get enough of them. I just feel like they look very, very realistic to me. I don't know. We need more stuff. We need more stuff, not necessarily in the same style, but with the same kind of attention to detail, you know? So they look like nice, because the other ones, the older ones, kind of look a little bit clunky to me sometimes, especially if you put them next to each other, like a new chair next to one of the older chairs maybe from base game. They just kind of look a little bit more clunky, less details on everything. It's funny, especially if you put like a plant from base game and then a plant from Jungle Adventure next to each other. You can really see the evolution right there. They've definitely gotten better at making plants and just items in general, in my opinion. And then over here we make this little table where they can put all their clutter, and with some, what is that, family activity table? Is that what it's called? Family activity table, maybe. And also a calendar. I think the calendars are cute, but we need seasons. We want seasons so bad. I'm so excited to see what's happening this year. I say it in every freaking speed build, but I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen this year. Also, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm still super excited. So I am pretty sure we're gonna get seasons. I will keep saying that in every freaking speed build, but I am so sure we're gonna get seasons. So I really like putting in shelves as well in the kitchens these days, just to put in some extra clutter. I feel like it makes everything look more realistic. I love my clutter, as you guys know if you watch my speed builds. I am obsessed with clutter, so there's clutter basically everywhere, especially when I do apartments actually, or room builds. I try to make them extra cluttered because I feel like that's more realistic. Plus, especially with room builds, you can go crazy, like, yeah, it's just, yeah, I should do more room builds. I really should. If you got any suggestions to room builds you want to see, I know one of you said that, oh no, I'm not going to say that idea out loud because I'm afraid someone might overhear it and get the idea themselves, but I do have an idea that one of you guys gave me for a series for room builds that we can do, so we will see if that happens. But I thought it was a very cute idea, so I might have a look at it. Also, we're getting very close to 9,000 on the channel, 9,000 subscribers, 9,000 of you guys here on the channel, which is super exciting. I want to say hello to all of the new ones who've joined lately, so welcome here and everything. I hope you're enjoying the builds or the cast videos, whatever you're watching. If you're watching all of them, I hope you're enjoying all the videos. But yeah, welcome many times. I was like, welcome a lot, what is that? I don't know, I can't speak, it's all good. So yeah, for 9,000 is a crazy number, but I am super excited and very thankful for you guys. So anyways, yeah, we're finally started, like, probably with the interior now, or we just, oh, we're putting some chains outside. That's cool. My builds always need fairy lights. I love fairy lights, so I think I might have shown just one of the bathrooms in this build as well, because in case you don't know, I hate doing bathrooms. I tend to just copy paste them, and I say that in every build, but in case this is your first build and you're like, why are you not making all the bathrooms? That's because, or if this is your first speed build of mine that you're watching, yes, I just copy paste the bathrooms to or not like the whole bathroom, but just the items from one bathroom to the other one, because I just don't like doing bathrooms. I think they're a little bit, I don't know. It's just my personal opinion. I think bathrooms are boring. Bedrooms or living rooms or kitchens are definitely my favorite builds. My favorite rooms to build. I don't actually know which one would be my favorite. Possibly bedrooms, I think. You can put a lot of personality in bedrooms. You can't really put a lot of personality in a bathroom. So, but I do tend to, when I have teens in my builds and they have their own bathroom, I do tend to put their own personal spin on it, because I feel like if a teen had their own bathroom, they probably wouldn't be as tidy as their parents would. It's just, I don't know, maybe some teens would, but I feel like, I don't know, in my mind teens wouldn't. Maybe that's just because I'm a mess. It could possibly be. I'm not a teen, but when I was a teen I was a mess. I'm a grown up now, but I'm still a mess. They do have their own little study here, but they also have another room which is more like a hobby room. I think I did, yeah, I didn't include it in the footage because the video was getting like, it was over 30 minutes at some point, so I was like, no, we're just gonna cut a few things out here and there. So the hallways have been cut out, and also that study, well, it's not for this hobby room. The hobby room has also been cut out in the bathrooms, like I said before. And other than that, I don't remember what else I've cut out. Possibly some of the landscaping because there was a lot to do. But yeah, so they do have another hobby room here because I did ask you guys, and one of you at least said that you actually like when there's like skill building items in the builds because that makes it easier to actually play in them, if you know what I mean. So they can like get better at their skills and get promoted and everything. So I did leave one of those rooms for like a hobby room. So they have a chess table in there. They have another computer. I think there's one of the plants you can cut. One of the sin plants. I don't know what they're actually called. Bonsai trees? Yeah, bonsai trees. And also, I think there's another easel. So they have 2 easels. They got plenty of skill items, skill upgrading items, skill leveling items in this build, along with also the gym. So they also have fitness skill that you can actually can you like up your, or what's it called, train your Sims fitness skills by using the pool? Is that possible too? I don't know, but they also have the yoga mats there as well, so definitely a lot of different stuff they can use to better their skills, along with bookcases here and there too. I think you can actually like upgrade, or what's it called, upgrade your Sims skills in the bookcase too, train your Sims skills in the bookcase too, because they can read books, so you can basically find books on everything except maybe the vampire lore. You have to buy them over the computer if I'm not mistaken, but other than that, yeah, they do have basically everything here. So because they also have a bar, so there's even mixology. They should be covered, I promise, or I don't promise, I hope. So yeah, and this is the parents' bedroom. I love using that bed right there from Jungle Adventure Game Pack. I feel like I think it's a very, very nice bed, and I love that it comes in both like super vibrant colors, but also the neutrals. I probably use the neutrals more than the super vibrant ones, because I feel like the vibrant ones might fit in better in like Oasis Springs or El Salvador da. I still don't know how to pronounce, but I tried. I did my best. But yeah, I do use the neutral shades of those a lot, but maybe I should try to use the vibrant ones as well. I love the colors. I love colors in the game. Okay, it's funny, if you saw me walking down the street, I wear black, like black from head to toe. Yes, always, almost every day. Today I actually wore blue jeans, but I usually just wear black. But in games, I love making everything colorful. Yes, I don't know, it's weird. I'm all for dressing all my Sims in pastel colors, but in real life, I would never wear pastel. So I do have two pink jumpers actually, and so it's just one blue, and I have like a dark green that almost looks like it's black. I actually wore it on a stream once, and you guys were like, I was like, yeah, look, I'm wearing color, and you guys were like, no, you're not. So I don't know. I'm Scandinavian. We tend to just stick to gray, white, black, so that's just how that is. It's the Scandinavian vibe. That's just yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I actually kind of want to do a Scandinavian kitchen too, and one of you guys asked if I could do, what was it, a Danish summer beach house, but I think I'm gonna save the summer cottages and beach houses and stuff like that. Well, not beach houses, but summer cottages, vacation homes and stuff like that for summer, because summer is just around the corner, at least like time wise. If you ask the weather outside, it might not agree, but time-wise, summer should be just around the corner. So, or no, well, we're halfway through spring, but we're getting closer. So I'm probably gonna wait with those for summertime. I just think it makes more sense, if you know what I mean. But I kind of do want to make like a summer. A Danish, I was like summer, where are we going with this? Like a Danish summer residence or a Danish summer house at some point. We do have one. I haven't visited in a very long time, but it's my grandma's house, my grandma's summer house, that still is in the family, even though it's not hers anymore. It's my dad's and my aunt's now, I think. So we do have our own little summer house there that we visited a lot when we were kids. It's like right next to the ocean, so there's a lot, like you can go bathing. There's a lot of jellyfish there. When I was younger, I used to like try and save the jellyfish because they were like stranded on these small islands in the water. So I would like pick up the jellyfish and put them back in the water water, but I'm pretty sure they were dead because they've been lying there for a while. But you know, I was living in bliss and just trying to do my best to save the animals, or I don't know, what jellyfish animals? I'm not actually sure. Are they even fish? I know they're called jellyfish, but are they even fish? Question of the day. But yeah, so I kind of want to make one of those also, so you guys can, I can share with you guys and you can see what a Danish summer house looks like. They tend to be very like bright and very open and warm at the same time. There's usually like a fireplace and, oh my god, what's the hymns called? Like a place under the roof where people can sleep as well. Like, yeah, they tend to like make these fancy kind of ways to make room for more people to sleep there as well. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so we'll see if that happens during summer. I don't actually think I'm going anywhere during summer. I should, if I was going anywhere, it'd probably be Denmark to like go say hey to my family and my friends there, but I don't think I'm gonna go this year. We're going to Disneyland in September, and I'm still like being threatened because I kind of have to go to Italy, but I don't want to go, so I'm just kind of ignoring it a little bit. So because of that as well, I don't want to go as well. Also because money, it just costs a lot of money to go every time. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going anywhere this summer, also because my man is gonna be working a lot and I'll be home alone, streaming hopefully, making more videos, and I don't know if that sounds boring to some of you. Actually, it sounds like a pretty nice summer to me. I don't mind not necessarily going anywhere, plus Disneyland is like, yes, so that's gonna take out my whole like need to go anywhere, if you know what I mean. So I'm super excited for that, and that's gonna happen, well, it's September, so that's basically past, like we're past summer at that point, but still I'm so excited to go to Disneyland. It's been ages since I was there last time. I think this year it's 9 years ago, I think. Yeah, because it's 9 years ago we were there the last time, and I'm so excited to go back. Yeah, and everyone will be older. My sister now has kids. She wasn't there the last time, but she now has kids, and she's gonna bring the kids, and we all have boyfriends that are come with us too, and it's all good, you know. It's gonna be super great, and I'm all for roller coasters, by the way. Like, I do not get it's not called seasick, motion sick or anything like that, so I will go crazy. I will try everything over and over again. And also I just love that not the people, what are they called? The characters from the games, or not games, from the movies and series are walking around in the world and everything. I'm so excited. I'm like a little kid when it comes to Disneyland. Okay, I'm like, hey. Trust me, I'm like a little kid, but yes, anyways, so excited for that. So probably not gonna need to go to Denmark either, unless I miss my friends too much. But maybe they should come to Scotland and visit me. Why do I have to go home to Denmark all the time? Come to me. You know what I mean? Why is it always me going there? But that's why my mom is coming this time, because I told her that I didn't really want to go to Denmark this time, or this month, because I used to go like every 4 months, and I've chosen not to. So I was supposed to go here in April, like according to those usual plans, but I chose not to. So now she's coming over here instead. She's like, you better not. You can't avoid me. But that's okay. I don't mind my mama visiting, so that's gonna be good. But anyways, we're going into screenshots soon, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover as I am finishing the build with the home gym that is placed in the kind of wannabe garage. Kind of, I don't know. I was just kind of, from the exterior, I wanted it to look like a garage, but from the interior, I don't really care that much. So anyways, I hope you guys like the build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Aveline Sims, and price, and not price, but like simoleons price, and also lot size, name, and everything is listed in the description down below if you're curious. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you did, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.